A portion of the internet, I don't want to paint with a broad brush. I'd say virtually all of them are pretty far left, have said that this commercial is Nazi propaganda and that it is emblematic of a fascist sentiment in the United States because they said Sydney Sweeney has good genes because she's hot.
I see how they got there, but I would probably say that's a reach.
See, I don't see how they got there. Just the
Eugenics.
use of the word genes.
Well, eugenics, you're implying the notion was, yeah, it was a play off of the word genes of genetics, and you're saying she has good genes.
Right, but some
Um,
people have good genes. Some people are hot. Like
I want to say
that's
I understand why people got there, but I get what they're saying. This goes back a long time in American history, right? Where the standard of beauty was a blonde haired, blue eyed white woman, red lipstick, right? That was beautiful. Anything that wasn't beautiful was propagandized as ugly, right? This is something like you would call us woke for, right? So in the 70s, after the civil rights movement, all the black people started wearing afros. The reason why they started doing that was because it was empowering because in corporate America and stuff like that, if you wore your hair like that, you would be deemed ugly, it would be deemed disgusting or gross. So when people would wear their natural hair, corporate America and white America would be like, that's ugly or that's not it, whatever the case may be. So that's where black power came from. Black power, that's where all that shit came from. So like I said, I understand what they're saying. I think it was a cool little play on words. If American Eagle was smart about it and they don't have nobody in their boardroom that has been paying attention the last 15 years about online discourse, they should have had multiple women with different looks and they could all have done that. Then it
but
would
I
have
think the
been
point was, hey, we're paying Sydney Sweeney because Sydney Sweeney's really hot, so we're gonna have her do these ads.
no, I understand why, but what I'm saying is if you're an advertiser working for a marketing company, you have to have some kind of conscious awareness of where we're at in political discourse in America. And right now, everything it's a boiling pot right now. It's about to boil over at any given moment. And any little thing can tip the scale. This is one of the things that tip the scale. I don't think that it should have, but you gotta have a little bit of awareness. Put a black woman there, put an Asian woman in there, put a Mexican woman in there, put Sydney Sweeney in there. Boom, we all got good genes. But like I said, I wouldn't critique that. I thought it was a cool little play on words.